Hi everybody, this is Chris once again for another episode of Survival Chinese Bites, the series where I help you to break down essential Chinese sentences so you can understand them yourself and start using them and speaking Chinese. In this video, I'm going to go through another very simple dialogue that you might use when you're buying souvenirs in China. So let's have a look at this one. This is how you would ask, do you have postcards? Do you have any postcards? 有没有明信片？有没有明信片？有没有 means do you have, and literally this means have, not have. I talked about this in some of my other videos. So we can just say 有没有 plus the thing that we're asking for. In this case, 明信片 means postcards. 有没有明信片？Do you have postcards? This is how you would say that you want to buy 3. 我想买3张。我想买3张。So the last character in this sentence is actually a measure word. I mentioned that in Chinese, when you use a number, and you're talking about counting something or you're talking about an object that goes with the number, then you have to use the right measure word to go with that number, to go with that object. So in this case, the measure word for postcards and other flat things like paper is 张. So we can't just say 我想买3. We have to say 我想买3张. I want buy 3 and then the measure word. 我想买3张. I want to buy 3 of them. And then we can ask, how much does this cost altogether? So altogether is 一共. 一共.一共. And when you say this, the first syllable changes to a second tone, so it's 一共. 一共多少多少钱一共多少钱一共多少钱 Altogether, how much money? Or we could just say 多少钱 how much money? So our response might be something like this. 10块钱10块钱10块钱 is 10 yuan. Obviously the person could also have said 10 yuan is 10 yuan. But often we will hear this word 块 referring to the unit of currency. This is very common. So here it's 10块钱. If you're traveling either in mainland China or Taiwan, or any region where you're speaking Chinese, you'll hear this word 块 used quite a lot for the unit of currency. Then the seller might ask you, 还要别的吗？还要别的吗？还 means also. 要 want. 别的 other. And 吗 makes this a question. 还要别的吗？ Do you want anything else? And this is how you would say, no, just these things. 不用了，就这些. Or 不用了，就这些. And there's also a tone change rule for the character 不, which means no, the first character here. If this character comes before a verb in the fourth tone, it also changes to a second tone. So this 不用了 will change to 不用了，不用了。不用了 or 不用. And this is a polite way of declining somebody or saying no thank you or you don't want something. 不用 or 不用了。不用了，就这些。不用了，就这些。Just these things. 就 here means just. 这些 or 这些 means these. And now here's another way of asking if the other person has something. In this case, we're asking for a bag. 有袋子吗？有 something. 吗 is another way of saying, do you have something? 有带子吗？有带子吗？ Do you have a bag? And then let's say you've paid your money and you've received your postcards, and then we want to thank the other person, so we say 谢谢. 谢谢 is thank you.